What's up, Aries? Welcome to Caleb is Tarot. I'm Caleb, doing an Aries collective reading today, Tuesday, September 5th, 2023. Also today is one of my friends' birthday today. Happy birthday, Paige. Been friends with Paige for years. Hope you have a great birthday. Hope it's amazing for you. I did actually already started another video, but I drew a card, an ancestor card for Virgo today. So for any Virgos with Virgo placement in their charts or Virgo sun sign watching this video, this is a card for you. Someone needs to hear this. I'll read the shaman portion again. I tried to exit the video to go to my notes and it stopped the video. So I didn't realize how hard it is for you guys on YouTube trying to make videos, but I understand. I'm starting to understand the struggle a little bit for you, okay? I mean, from you. I understand how the struggle is for you out here. Anyways, so this is going to be for Virgo. I'm doing an ancestor card first, and then I'm going to do the tarot for the Aries collective, and then I'm going to do an ancestor card for the Aries collective as well after I do the tarot. So that way my cards have a minute to give a break between Virgo and Aries, okay? The word shaman comes from the Evenki tribe in Siberia and means one who sees in the dark or one who knows, and it has become more widely known in the Western world over the last few decades. Though called by different names depending on the culture, medicine, man, woman, the term implies the ability to receive guidance and inspiration through various manifestations of spirits such as animals, plants, ancestors, dreams, and journeys into non-ordinary reality. In doing so, the shaman applies this information for the benefit of the community. The shaman is a healer, teacher, herbalist, philosopher, psychiatrist, and storyteller all in one. In indigenous communities, they typically carried a breadth and depth of knowledge and wisdom that came from a long-standing tradition and were intimately familiar with both the physical and spiritual realms. One fundamental operating principle in shamanic work is that of direct revelation, which means receiving guidance straight from spirit guides. Lately, many more are being called to shamanic practices as a means to help us remember who we really are and our place as human beings in relation to all other beings on this planet. I think someone out here must like listening to my videos, or must like watching them or something, because I can't stop like sitting here feel like I'm in story time right now. So oh, that's significant for somebody out there. Maybe not, but I feel like somebody out here is just they're on the edge of their seat listening to what I'm saying or something. So if there's any Virgo out there watching this, this is for you, okay? Whenever I shuffle my cards, this is this is an ancestor oracle card deck, okay? Messages from the ancestors, okay? I've had this deck for a while. I got it from Barnes & Noble and Greensboro and Friendly Center. So this is a message from your ancestors. If you've been wondering what your ancestors think about what you're going through, or if you're wondering what kind of information they would give you if they were here, this is the information they would give you, okay? So if anybody, it's you don't get to necessarily speak with them directly, but you get to channel what they're trying to say to you through these cards, which is really nice, okay? So this is what all right, that's what I just got done reading there. That's what the card means. Now I'm going to read the portion that tells you what your ancestors are trying to say to you from me drawing this card, okay? It says, due to constrictions that have embedded themselves in your consciousness because of earlier indoctrinations, religious or otherwise, you have come to be skeptical and distrustful of anything to do with receiving guidance and messages from spirit guides, okay? So if you're a Virgo out there and you're watching this, there's a chance that if you are religious, that you don't listen to nobody else or anything else other than your religion, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just considered closed-minded and kind of makes it hard, makes it harder for you to relate to anyone that's not in your religion, because of the fact that you're unwilling to think outside of the box of what they might be thinking about, of what they believe in. So, I mean, the best advice I can give you with that portion of this message is that I kind of wanted to say something specific here. I just feel like it's not going to resonate with someone. I'm going to leave that to myself, okay? I'm going to leave that to myself, and I'm just going to finish reading this, okay? Any number of fears can be activated Messages that come to you get ignored or rebuked as just your imagination, and others may disapprove of a philosophy and practice that's different from the status quo. Yet it's time to learn to trust that the world is alive and enchanted, that imagination is simply the bridge to perceiving a world beyond the ordinary, and that spirit truly can reveal guidance directly with no need for an intermediary. Your powers of discernment are growing in leaps and bounds, such that you can more readily tell the difference between the voice of the ego and the voice of spirit. Stay the course and get support if needed for opening up to this way of life that offers a renewed relationship with Mother Earth and all her children. Remember who you really are, and that you are profoundly and intimately related to all beings, both visible and non-visible. Okay? So that is for some Virgo out there. That's pretty much all I'm going to say about that, other than like really one thing I can note on that, and I will just note, because I don't want to like I like the fact that people believe in what they believe in. I think it's very healthy for people to do that, you know, especially for people with religion and everything like that, to follow a practice. I really, in my opinion, I believe that is a very important thing for a lot of people to do. I think it's very important for a lot of people to do that. For myself, I've branched out my mind mentally to where I understand that religion in society is actually just another form of the government trying to make money, mostly. All right, you know what I'm saying? Or it's all basically the society that I live in and the religion that is in the society that I live in all revolve around money. There's not a single one that is not out here not trying to get money. Every single one is, okay? And whenever I look at money and I see it, whenever I look at myself and the way that I perceive myself in this life, I see myself as a being, and I see these tools in front of me. Money is like a tool to me, okay? I see language, words as a tool for myself. I see my hands as a tool for myself. Like, I feel like I am spirit and I am in a body because I am. And since I've been able to acknowledge that and see that in myself, I understand these other forms of like complex things going on that's basically all revolved around one thing, but a lot of people just fail to realize that. See, and I don't judge anybody. I'm not worried about what you believe in or anything like that. I'm not worried about like, yeah, I know what it's all going to go back to, and I know like what everybody's defense is going to be, and I understand that. It's just like I've been willing to let go of any like, oh, do I feel scared thinking about this? I've been willing to let go of being scared of thinking about it, and I've been able to pull myself way outside of the box and just look at it from up here, and that's the way I perceive it. And I may be wrong to some of you guys, but that's just how I feel about it, okay? So I just wanted to let that out there. But the way I see this life is there are messages coming into you all the time, every single day, okay? Through a song, or through someone speaking to you, or you reading something, laying down somewhere or something like that. There are always messages coming into you somewhere, okay? And that it's not just me and it's not other people on these channels, it's for everyone out here, okay? Every single person. However, a lot of people in this life they're so caught up in this like image that we're trying to, we're all caught up in this image. I call it the attention wave, okay? We're all caught up in this image that's called the attention wave, where everybody's just focused on everybody else and are unwilling to look outside the box because they're scared to, because they're always worried about what everybody else is going to think. And at some point in time, you just have to not worry about what someone else thinks, in my opinion. That's what I do, because this is what I decided. I think I was 23 or 24 at this point. I'm 28 now, okay? I decided if they aren't paying any of my bills and they're not helping me in some kind of way, then I'm not going to worry too much about what they think. Not that I don't care about what they think. I'm just not going to worry too much about it. Why? Because they're not bringing anything to my plate or to my table, okay? I'm the only one bringing anything to my plate and to my table. So I'm going to worry about what I think, all right? I remember one time specifically, I was in line with one of my exes from a few years ago, okay? And I used to be like this, and it was funny because I remember that I used to be this way. And we were in line and we were talking, and she was worried about how loud we were talking, but I wasn't talking loud. I was just talking at like regular voice range, you know what I'm saying? But she was like upset. She was like worried about what other people were thinking about what I was gonna say, and I wasn't saying anything bad. I was just talking about random things. I don't know. I was thinking about washing clothes or something, like something random. And yeah, I was like, I just don't worry too much about what these people think. I was like, they're not paying my bills. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, so guys, if these people, this is a message specific for someone out here. If these people aren't paying your bills, if they're not helping you in some kind of way, don't worry about what they think, bro. We're not in high school anymore, all right? That is a high school mentality. When you worry about what everybody thinks, everybody goes through that phase. I understand. I was in high school. I went through that phase for years after high school, probably 2 or 3 or 4 years, okay? I got to the point where it's like, nah, I just stopped worrying about that, dude. I don't care what people think no more. Like, unfortunately, my high school did have a 10-year anniversary, like, what's it called? When you meet up after the 10-year anniversary thing, whatever it's called. I don't know, dude. My brain, it ain't connecting right now. I've been working too many days straight, but I just didn't say anything. I was too embarrassed. I mean, I let me put it this way, like, I know the people know because I posted on my Facebook, and I'm friends with a lot of people from high school, but I just like kind of too embarrassed to like physically say anything outright to them, so I just didn't say anything, and I didn't go. I was just like, well, you know, maybe on the next one I'll be a little bit better off in life and I won't be too embarrassed to show up, but you know, I'll come to the next one. But this was like just such a bad time, you know, such a bad time. And I was like, nah, like, it's not that I don't want to go and see those people or anything like that. It's just like, I don't want to show up and then anyone ask me about the stuff that I'm going through and me have to explain it, because then I feel like I'm just sitting there the whole time explaining, like, talking about myself and stuff that I don't want to do. So I'm just like, nah, that'll be all right. I'm drinking some Kavita lemon ginger kombucha over here. Just want to let you guys know. I don't have any association with these guys or anything like that, but Kavita is a little bit cheaper than the other one. I think it's what, Synergy or something? I think it's Synergy, maybe. Or maybe that's the name of one of the other ones. I don't know. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head right now, but it's like $1 cheaper. It's the same size and it's just as good. Okay, so if you guys want to try some good kombucha, it's living probiotics. It's good for your gut, extremely good gut health. It's amazing for you. You guys should try it. Just want to let you guys know. It does contain a little tiny bit of alcohol. I think it will say on here somewhere, but it's actually because it's fermented. All right, and it's less than 0.5% of alcohol per bottle per volume. Maybe this one doesn't have any, I don't know. It usually will say it on the bottle somewhere though. I know at least the Synergy ones do. Yeah, I don't see it on this bottle anywhere. I'm sorry guys, I don't know why I keep getting distracted so much. Let me get my ass in gear. All right, September 5th, Aries reading. Before we get into the reading today, I want to show you guys this really quick. All right, the spider, whenever I got back here last night, all right, you see the web right here. I don't know if you can see this guy. All right, this bad boy is relentless. So somebody out there is watching y'all, all right? If you have a social media platform, I'm telling you right now, this is a message for somebody. They watching y'all ass, okay? So this guy last night, he moved his web to where he was like kind of a little bit out of the way, to where he was like kind of trying to hide. And then went and I slept last night, and I came back out this morning and he was just like spread a little bit more back onto the table again, where he's kind of like, well, fuck it. Like at first he was like kind of trying to hide the fact that someone was trying to hide the fact that that you know that they're watching you because maybe you watched this video and I told you. And then they were like, you know what, like today they're like, fuck it, I don't care if you know. They're still gonna like, they're still out here. They don't care if they know that you're watching them. They're still watching you. I don't know why they're watching you, but they are. Okay. Also, I channeled this song this morning, random song. I know it's sunny, but someone must be going through something bad or like kind of some hard times, but you're like having a positive mental attitude about it. I call that PMA, bro. Positive mental attitude, not PSA, PMA. Okay. Public service announcement. Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. Raindrops keep falling on my head. So raindrops keep falling on my head. They keep falling. And then something about somebody's feet being too big for his bed. Feet too big for his bed. And then, you know, at the end of the song, he says, nothing's worrying me. So it's like somebody out here might be going through a hard time right now, or you might be like having just some issues or some emotions that you're not really like wanting to go through, but you're still keeping a positive head about it. You're like trying to keep your hopes up, and you're like, all right, this might suck right now, but you know, I'm gonna make it through this. So I don't know why I was that might have been for me, you know what I'm saying? But there's some other Aries out here that's gonna feel this way. Aries is like it's like a half circle, okay? So like you might be an Aries feeling this way over here, like this might be bad. You might be an Aries feeling this way over here, and this might be really good, or you might be in the middle. But this is the Aries like realm right here. You're always feeling good, bad, something like that. And it always goes back and forth like that. That's right, tear that stick up, girl. You know what's up. Easy. All right, also I wanted to point this out. This is significant for someone out here, okay? Someone is in judgment for trying to trap you, okay? I don't know why this is significant for someone, but I was watching a read last night, and I always watch at least 1 or 2 tarot reads a day. The reason that I do is because I'm trying to learn these cards, and seeing them every day and associating myself with them is going to be the easiest way for it. Also, it just helps me pass the time, in my opinion. So if someone is in judgment, and whenever I watch this video, I got ringing in my ear whenever this person said this, okay? So this might be for me specifically, but it also is most definitely for someone else out here, because they wanted me to write this down. Okay, so someone is in judgment for trying to trap you, and they actually trap themselves. Okay, they trap themselves for trying to trap you. Okay, I don't know how they trap themselves. Somehow, maybe financially, or they trap themselves in a relationship, or in a job that they don't like, or something to that nature. Also, for someone out here, I don't know why this hit me. This was random. I was just sitting there quiet, but someone is lying to you about something, but they're saying that they aren't, okay? Or like they're lying to you, but they're acting like to your face they're all nice and sweet, but they're actually lying to your face about something. And like you're unknowledgeable about it. That's specific for somebody out here, okay? Some Aries watching this. Or cross watchers or something like that, okay? Maybe if you're a cross watcher, there's an Aries lying to you about something, but they're saying that they aren't, okay? I don't think I even got to take a drink of this. It says you're supposed to keep that refrigerated, but I just feel like if I drink it really quick, like within a day, usually, it's all right. All right, that's it for what I've channeled. We're gonna go ahead and get into the tarot and then do the Come on, baby. Yeah, forgive me, guys. All right, here we go. Let's try this. Boom, chakra laka. Boom, chakra unlaka. All right, let's do this. Don't ask what that was. I don't know. Alright, ancestors, spirit, guides, please show me what I need to see for the Aries collective today. Aries, spirit, Holy Spirit, God, Jesus, please show me what I need to see for the Aries collective today. Please show me what I need to see for the Aries collective. Oh, okay. Ten of Swords reversed, popped out on the bottom here. So somebody's letting go of something negative, something that was holding them back in their life. Okay. Wow. I'm getting pop-outs today. Ace of Swords. I don't even know what that is. Ace of Swords. Let me look at it really quick. Today, again, as you guys know, if you haven't watched before, we are using the Dusty White, the easiest way to learn the tarot ever, okay? Also, for you guys who haven't been watching, if this is your first time watching, I don't know why, I gotta make sure I say it right, okay? If this is your first time watching, we've been having this thing with this spider for like the past, I don't know, 3 or 4 days now at least, so that's why I'm throwing that out there. I want to see what the Ace of Swords is really quick for you guys. I gotta know. Okay. Also, really quick, if you guys would like to like, share, subscribe to my channel. I see the new subscribers that I have gotten. Thank you guys so much. If you guys want to comment, I always read the comments. I always like and I always reply. As you guys know, it is Mercury retrograde. Okay. Right now, Mercury is the planet of communication. Okay. What the fuck is the Ace of Swords at? Was it the first one? Oh my god. Okay, sorry guys. Wow. What was I even talking about? Yeah. If you guys want to comment, I always read the comments, I always reply. As you guys know, it is Mercury retrograde right now. Mercury is the planet of communication. So whenever it's in retrograde, be sure to check your spam folder and your email. Make sure there's no mail going missing somewhere. If you're trying to send something to someone, if you're trying to send a message to someone, make sure it's going through, because whenever it's in retrograde, it tries to stop your communication. Okay. Like I dropped my phone, it slipped down behind the mattress, and it was like wet back there from when the first day that it had started raining really hard, and I had the top off, and it took me a few minutes to put it back on. I forgot to like wipe the water back there, and my phone dropped back there, and there was just enough condensation, like enough water back in the back where it got into the back of my phone, because the whole back of my phone's cracked. Like I've had this phone for like 2.5, 3 years, I don't know, a long ass time, and the whole back is like cracked and all messed up. So I got some water in there, and now there's the middle part of my screen and my typing that doesn't work, like 2 little letters. So I'm about to just buy a new phone in a few days, because I'm done messing with that shit. Over it. Okay, Ace of Swords real quick. This card predicts victory against any obstacle and dominance over all adversaries. Okay, so you guys are winning against something. You're having a victory here. All adversaries through aggression. It's hard to imagine any tarot card being more phallic or more metaphysically worshipful of the male anatomy. God himself decrees virility here. This card indicates the rise of a new order, new power, or leader. So strong male energy here, usually by force or force of will. It also foretells the onset of a conquest, challenges issued, macho displays of testosterone and righteousness. This card further reveals a lack of fear that is downright religious in its zeal. This is a very powerful card to have on your side. As a result, it shows a decisive victory. Yeah, so Aries, you guys are powerful out here. You guys are doing good. You guys got a victory on your hands. One of you guys somewhere. Okay, so let's actually do the past, present, future read really quick for you guys. Shit. Ace of Swords again, bro. Ace of Swords again just popped out. We're gonna have to just take that one as a pop out. That's for somebody out here. Somebody is in victory right now, or if you're not right now, you will be. We got another pop out. Usually I don't take pop outs, but at this, it's been so significant today. I've already had like 5 or 6 or 7 pop outs, I think. All right, we got the Fool. Okay, so I think we're gonna do the Ace of Swords as a pop out. We're gonna do the Fool as the pass card. All right, and then let's get a present, future here really quick. All right. Let's get a pass. We got the pass. Let's get a present, future card for the Aries collective here, please. Alright. See, that's why I don't take pop outs. Usually they don't even happen. Okay, let's see what we got here. That's a whole lot. Let me put it back. Let me get this where we get one pop out. See, I'm too OCD. I can't. I'm like, oh, I want it to be perfect. I want it to be perfect. That's the Virgo, my Virgo moon there. Okay, there's one. Let's put these back. 3 of Pentacles for the present. There's a deck. There's a whole deck. There we go. Show me what I need to see, Spirit. Show Aries collective what we need to see for the future, please. Show Aries collective what we need to see for the future, please. Just need one more card. If it doesn't pop out, that's a whole heck of a lot. Okay, this is a pop out. Boom. That's the 6 of Cups. Alright, these mosquitoes are coming back with a vengeance after all this rain, bro. Okay? So the other day, like a week ago, whenever I was walking through the woods and I got like poison ivy on my foot, I scratched a whole like layer of skin off my foot, okay? And it's just now getting to the point like 2 or 3 days ago where it's finally covered and scabbed over. Thank God, because it was taking forever, bro. Yeah, don't know why I feel the need to tell you guys that. Let's get into it. The Fool, okay? That is Aquarius energy, I think. If I'm not mistaken, Major Arcana card. Okay, the Fool, the Fool, the Fool. The Fool. The Fool. The Fool. Okay, that's a blessing. Where in the... Okay. Is it way up there? Is that... Alright, here we go. The Fool. It's upright, traditional meaning. You actually got all upright cards today. Okay? It is an interesting point that at the moment of chaos, you are most truly free. It may not feel that way at the time, but once you lose everything, you gain even more. Without the burdens of luxuries or self-imposed responsibilities to tie you down, you can go anywhere you desire. Think on this for a moment. This is why the Chaos Star has 8 arrows. This card represents that freedom. You do not have to lose everything to find this freedom in yourself. You simply need to click your heels together take a deep breath and just say, okay. Use your favorite term, or screw it, or you find joy in life by pursuing what is important to you, not your boss or what your parents want you to do or how your friends think you should behave. Note how he is completely at peace with whatever befalls his next step. That is you when you stop caring what other people want you to do so they can be happy. Wow, confirmation. I was just saying this earlier in the video, guys. I was just saying. I was like, I don't know if I was talking about me or talking about, I don't know. I was saying like, you just got to not care what other people think because we're not in high school anymore. You see this guy? He don't give no fucks, bro. His like, he is careless, like carefree, light, lifted, feeling good. You see that? All right. This card can represent you enjoying any new beginnings, whether they are new ventures, freedom from restriction, new directions in life. This is your personal get out of jail free card. When you see this card, see the opportunities ahead of you. All right, don't be doing something stupid just because it's a free get out of jail free card. That's for somebody out there. When you see this card, see the opportunities ahead of you and the courage that comes naturally with pursuing what is most important to you. Whatever happens next is not as important as what you want it to be. One of the metaphysical secrets of this card is that it is a wish card. The future is not set. He has not stepped off the cliff yet. Circumstances are always a result of people deciding how reality should be and making it so. The fact that everyone else simply shrugs and goes along with their vision is simply a matter of history. When this card shows up, it is time to take that leap of faith and spread your wings and flap like crazy. Take this card and put it anywhere in the deck, and that is where you will be. That is the real power of this card. Okay. We're going to go ahead and get into the present card here, 3 of Pentacles. All right. I'm going to show it to you once I find it really quick while I'm reading. Watching. Pentacles, cups, dang it, they call it cups, yeah. No, coins. Dang, bro. All right, 3 of Coins. Description. Nope, I'm not going to do the description, just the traditional meaning. This is the card of the Master. All right? This is the card of the Master, whether that is a master artist, swordsman, magus, stonecutter, or any other occupation. This card shows great skill and achievement. Compare this to the 8 of Coins, which shows us the apprentice. This may indicate the master himself, his masterpiece work, his studio, or even a visit from clients. Similarly, it can represent artistic criticism or a critique of one's work, an employee evaluation, quality assessment, even a promotion or a raise. All of these possibilities are positive in nature. Look to the surrounding cards and the nature of the question to determine exactly what is at play here. This card can occasionally indicate unexpected assistance once you have earned your sweat equity. You have made your bandwagon and people want to jump on it, which is not necessarily a bad thing at all. Jump on the bandwagon of the Caleb is Tarot over here, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to me right now. I've been awake for too many hours, which isn't that long, honestly. It's probably like, I don't know what time it is right now, so 3 hours. I don't know why I'm telling you that. So, some of you guys out here are honing your skills at your job. You guys are doing the work. You putting in that sweat equity, okay? And if you keep doing that, you're going to get some unexpected assistance coming through to come and help you out, help your ass out. That's what I wanted to say. Help your ass out for all that hard work you've been putting in. That's for somebody out here. You've been doing a good job at work, and you need to keep on doing it too, okay? Keep your head up. Keep your head up. I don't even know if that's what he says in the song. This is what I'm feeling right now. I think he says, Coco Band. I'm just playing. I don't fucking know. I'm too tired. Alright, this is occasionally and again. Okay, somebody wants to jump on your bandwagon. They want to be like, yeah. So somebody's going to be like, as soon as you start blowing up out here, especially if you got a social media platform, as soon as you start blowing up and you start getting big, people start noticing you, all these people that you don't fuck with, they're going to be out here talking about like, yeah, man, me and them go way back. You know what I'm saying? I remember, and they're going to start like reminiscing just like one fucking memory they have with you because they was not there for you and they did not hang out with your ass and you are not their friend. And they sitting there going to be like, yeah, me and them, man, we go way back, bro. We was like thicker than thieves, bro. We was tight. We was out there doing it, running these streets together. Nah. And for whenever that happens to me, guess what? I'm gonna call y'all asses out too. If anybody out there like, yeah, me and him, if I didn't fuck with you, I'm gonna be like, nah, I don't fucking know. Your ass was not cool. You did not help me. I'm just playing. I most likely ain't gonna say anything. For some reason, that's just the way I am. I always say I'm going to. I'm always gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, but nah. Like, to be completely honest, deep down, I really love and I care about other people a lot. And whenever people try to have beef with me, one thing that I'll do is, the only thing that I'll really do is I'll take a stab at their ego in a way where I know that they have an insecurity about something, and it'll make them be like, damn, and it'll make them reflect on it. And the reason that I do that, and I'll also do it in a joking type of way, and the reason that I do all of this is because, one, you step towards me, all right? Whenever you come on attack towards me, understand that I'm really good at fucking defense, and I ain't got to do nothing to fight your ass. All right, if I do get to the point where I fight you, I'm gonna break something in your body, bro. I promise you that shit. I ain't got no fucking time to fucking fight nobody, all right? I'm 28 years old, bro. 28. All right, I'm getting fucking older every day. I ain't got time to be sitting out here getting hurt every day. You think I'm gonna show up to work tomorrow with a black eye because I fought somebody? The fuck you think, man? Have you ever heard of spiritual warfare? Wake up, okay? Y'all try to fuck with me, you're gonna get something else coming. It ain't gonna be a fist, okay? You're gonna be like, damn, my life is shitty. Keep fucking with me, bro. That's for somebody out there too. You know who you are, all right? Just wanna let you know. Anyways, guys, somebody out here is trying to jump on your bandwagon. They're trying to be like, yeah, I know this person, I know that. That's the future. I mean, that's the present card. This is happening right now for somebody. All right, you're out here, you put in the work, you've done the time, you put in the effort. You've done this every day. You've been getting up, doing it over and over again, doing this, okay? And then all these people out here, and they're just watching you, and they're just like, damn, you know, watching you go through this hard work, or maybe these like haven't had the best, you know. And the full card here in the past, you were sitting there like worry free, okay? Like in the past, for somebody, like everything was good. You went through some kind of, I can probably clarify this if I want to, but what I'm channeling through this 3333 on the clock whenever I'm saying it too. All right, that's confirmation. But for some of you guys out here, your life was pretty much fine in the past. Like maybe the recent past or not so recent, your life was fine. Okay, you were doing good. You were carefree. You're like, everything's great. All right, let me do this real quick. All right, everything was great, right? Everything was awesome, amazing. Okay, something happened. I don't know what it was. It's not telling me in the read right here. Like this is me reading between the lines of what's happening right here, between the past and the present, okay? Something happened that was probably a tower moment. It was probably a tower moment for you guys. And ever since that happened, you've been focusing on work, okay? You've been focusing on putting in the sweat equity. You've been focusing on something for yourself, okay? And ever since you've been focusing on that, you've been you're at the point, or you're almost at the point, if you're not like right now, within the next day or two, bro, you're gonna be at the point where you're getting recognized for the work that you put in, and also assistance, unexpected assistance. Once you have earned your sweat equity. So if you haven't earned your sweat equity yet, you're close to it and you're almost there, and you're going to get some unexpected assistance. Just be aware of the people trying to jump on the bandwagon of Caleb McDowell or whoever you are, okay? Just letting you guys know, because that's significant for someone out here. Someone needs to hear that. All right, for the future, we have the 6 of Cups. All right, let me look it up here really quick. 6 of Cups. All right, 6 of Cups here. Much has been written about this card by various writers, and most of it is contradictory. The meaning of this card is the simple act of giving. This is one of the very few tarot cards that illustrate children at all. Here they are a visual stylus used to illustrate or emphasize the natural innocence of the act of giving without expectation, machination, or hidden interference. I don't know why I can't read right now. This is a card of simple kindness that is all too rare in this world. No fierce battles are fought this day, no glories are won or honors bestowed. Expect a gift from a friend, or perhaps you will be the giver of gifts. This card can also mean a reunion with old friends. Okay, so for the future card here, I don't know if I finished saying what I was saying a minute ago. I need to touch back on that, all right, really quick. What I was talking about when people step towards me or something like that. But the reason that I don't fight people, one, is because I don't have to, and number 2, we're all gonna die one day. So the reason that I do this in a joking kind of way is because whenever you take a stab at someone's ego, it makes them reflect on it. It makes them go back and be like, damn, this is what other people see, this is what other people think, okay? And once you get them, other people, in a mindset where they have to reflect, and then if you do it in a joking kind of way, at first they're gonna be like, damn, he's an arrogant fucking dickhead, he's an asshole, okay? But after a few years, or after a few months at least, okay, they're gonna be like, oh, okay, I see. Like, not only is he, like, I'm just being real, okay? I'm gonna be real with you because you're trying to be real with me. And whenever people try to be real with me, especially when they're like, I'm gonna fight you, it's like, okay, well, let me show you something really quick, because I don't have to fight you. I ain't got to fight nobody, all right? I promise you, if anybody tries to mess with me, it's like, I already know that what I'm doing is bringing me good karma, okay? So if what you're doing is bringing yourself good karma, all right, whenever you're out here doing this and you're not really messing with nobody and you're not fucking with nobody in any kind of way, and you're not trying to hurt nobody, and you're trying to bring positive vibes and you're trying to do the right thing, okay, and other people try to mess with you, what do you think is going to happen, man? What did you think would happen? All right, so I just want to point that out there. That's significant for somebody. So somebody is like really trying to fuck with you, and they're really trying to mess with you, all right, and whoever that person is, like, keeps getting bad karma brought upon them, and it's like, well, what did you think would happen? You're sitting here doing the right thing, you're trying hard, you're not fucking with nobody, and you're minding your business, and then other people want to come and fuck with you. It's like, bro, all right, it's like you're trying to it's like you go fuck with Medusa's box, bro. Why'd you have to fuck with Medusa's box? You gotta open it, now all this power done fucking fucked out. You like come out of the box everywhere, spilling all over the place. Like, come on, man. Now you having to deal with a karma, you know what I'm saying? Just let it go. So for some of you guys in the future, especially the Aries watching this, it could be for a cross watcher, but I'm feeling like this is for Aries. I don't know what energy this is. This is a water sign, okay? It says cardinal water, all right? But whenever you guys, for the future card, nobody's trying to do any more fuck shit, it seems like, okay? Eventually, like, if not in the next, like, couple weeks, you know, then the next couple minutes, I don't know why I cannot talk to date. If not in the next couple weeks, then yes, in the next couple of months, you guys are gonna realize that, like, we're all like kids at heart here, okay? Like, we all have to be an adult, and we're all big, but the only thing we are big kids, okay? We've all had to grow up gradually, been through a lot of traumatic experiences in order to grow up really quickly, but we are still those kids at heart, okay? And a lot of you guys just forget that. I don't know why, I always forget that. It's like you make everything in life so serious, like, oh, it's gotta be this. Freaking out about it. Like, nah, dude, it ain't that serious. It's not. Just because you make it that serious, don't mean it gotta be that serious, okay? So that's for someone out here. Seriously, I mean, myself included, needed to hear that, because I make shit really serious too much sometimes. But dude, I'm tired of getting fucking cheated on, tired of getting my shit taken from me, bro. I'm trying to working hard and not getting shit for it. So this time, like I said, or I have said multiple times for you guys that don't know, I'm not putting myself in any type of relationship setting anymore. And there's a bee flying around here. That's significant for somebody. What's a bee mean? What's a bee when a bee comes into your life? A yellow jacket? I don't know. Buzzy bee. Oh, somebody's busy, really busy right now. Busy working. Busy working. Busy bee. Somebody's a busy bee. Okay. What the fuck was I saying? Shit. Yeah. So we're all kids at heart. You know what I'm saying? So like, eventually in the future, you know, hopefully if you guys can take a step back from your emotions. See, the only thing that's really hard about growing up is that our emotions grow with us. So as we're getting bigger, our emotions are also getting bigger with us, and they get harder to control, okay? And the reason that we are here, most likely, I mean, one of the biggest reasons why we are here is learning to control these really big emotions that we have, okay? If we're sitting here all the time letting our ego win and letting our emotions win all the time, we're losing, okay? Like, you have to understand you're the one in control of that. This is why everyone says all the time, focus on what you can control. What can you control? You can control yourself. Focus on yourself. Focus on your emotions and what you can control with your emotions. The reason whenever someone, like, I don't know why I keep feeling the need to express this. I guess because I know the person is watching. I just want to point this out here. I know you're watching, number one. Number two, the reason that I let people do this, like whenever people try to come at me in a certain type of way, with their like, I'm gonna fight you, I want to fight you and stuff like that, is because I already know that you're not in control of your emotions. Okay, so like I'm already gonna win. So like, the only thing that you can do is focus on what you can control, which is yourself and your emotions. So that is significant for someone out there watching this, okay? Please try to control yourself and your emotions. That's probably myself included, okay? Because, see, here's the thing about whenever someone tries to come at you and you do anything at all, whenever you react, you're still already letting them win. So sometimes I will let other people win in order to get into their head, just so I can stay in there for a lot longer than that little short victory that they have. Like, I might let you win a battle, but I'm gonna win the war, because about fighting and shit like that, this is not physical anymore, bro. Like, if y'all just pay attention to life and the way it is, it's not physical anymore, all right? And if it is, we're all fucked. You want to know why? Because we're not doing shit except getting older, okay? Getting older, and our bodies are getting weaker every fucking minute that passes, okay? And we got to work out and we got to stay strong while we can, but at a certain point in life, the only thing our bodies are doing is degrading, okay? So you guys got to understand that there's only one other direction to go from here, okay? And that's in a spiritual direction. So you guys have to be careful, because whenever you do try to go in a spiritual direction, people will try to attack you very hard spiritually, okay? You might have to go through some uncomfortable circumstances, all right? And you might have to face things that you probably didn't really want to face, all right? And you have to look at yourself in ways that you really never wanted to look at yourself in. Really kind of sucks in certain ways, but at the same time, the only thing that it will do for you is help you. The only thing it will do is help. I don't know why I need to say it like that. Why does that sound weird? It will help you tremendously. And not only that, but you will learn yourself better. You will learn more about yourself. You will learn more about other people around you. You'll find you'll find some kind of instruction in life, whereas before you were just shooting in the dark, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some people already know what they want in life. Some people know what they want to do, things like that. I was never one of those people for a long time, and I feel like this is part of the reason. But anyway, I'm gonna write this down really quick. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel. Guys, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell if you want to. I've seen that I've gotten some more subscribers here lately, and I've been getting more comments and I've been getting more likes. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. My name is Caleb. Thank you for watching Caleb is Tarot. Hope you guys have a great day. Love yourself first.